And hey, one of the things I know about you is that you love gaming, and AMD loves gaming too. In fact, I heard you might be having some fun in your downtime with your new AMD-powered Sony PlayStation 5.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I've actually always been. My dad was actually he was always into computers, and when I was younger, when we started racing, he worked on computers for the British Rail, and then he got into his own IT and network support company. So I remember being at home growing up, and my dad taking apart these the PCs, and I remember getting involved and learning how to build computers for him when I started working with him when I was 17. I was always into gaming, and watching the technology advance over the years has been absolutely mind-blowing. And yes, of course, I've been nagging everyone for the PS5 like everyone is, and I finally got it, and I actually carry it around with me. I travel with it everywhere I go, and I have a real gaming monitor, the whole headphones. I'm fully geared up.
I'm just imagining you getting into the zone with your PS5, so that's wonderful. Look, one of the reasons AMD is an official partner to your team is that Formula One is such a great application of high-performance computing technology. Can you just tell me a little bit about your view of the role of technology in racing and how the team depends on partners like our computing technology?
Well, it's incredible when people look at the image next to you of the Formula One car. Everything is built in-house. Pretty much everything is built in-house. Give or take the tires and maybe brakes, but majority of the stuff is designed in-house and built in-house and designed on CAD machines. The technology in terms of the software they use for aero data analysis. We have a real wind tunnel, and then we have a virtual wind tunnel. And the crazy amount of computing power that takes place for that is insane to see, and it's advancing all the time. And from each weekend, there's a huge amount of download. I think it's over 500 gigabytes of downloaded data, which gets transferred back to the UK to headquarters, is digested. We're running a huge amount of simulations through the weekends in terms of getting the right setup, strategy. From a driver's point of view, to get ahead, you need to understand the data. That's understanding all the controls. I have over 20 buttons on my steering wheel that have a direct link to how the car behaves. So I'm studying that in the background on computers all the time. And also when we come back into the garage, the car downloads and the data pops up on my screen, and I'm having to push that technology to be faster. The faster we can get that, the faster I can analyze it, and the faster I can get back out there and improve. So it's a huge part and huge asset for us, and I'm super grateful that we have AMD with us.
Oh, it'll be fantastic to watch. We're looking forward to it. Now, Toto, you're responsible for not just the Formula One team, but the Formula E team, as well as the esports team. And I know many of our viewers here are very interested in esports. So can you talk a little bit about how you're using technology there?
We have been growing our department around esports from something that was a little bit trial and error a few years ago to a real professional team. And we see the audiences growing massively, and it has become an area of performance, like with the real car. So it's all about simulation, it's about development and the setup of the car. And there, again, without wanting to disclose our competitive advantage, you have been part of our success, and we count on you.
That's super, super cool. Louis and Toto, thank you so much. It's been such an honor to have you join us today. And best of luck in the new season. I'm really looking forward to our partnership continuing and seeing what happens as we go through the year.
Yes, we are really happy and proud to have you on board. And you help us with the competitive edge. And yes, thank you very much for having me.